Hey, so for this mini screencast, I'm going to show you how to start from scratch and create an interactive Padlet board. And then also I'm going to show you how to then take that board and push it out to students as a lesson tile. So right now I'm just at Padlet.com. You have several choices when you're getting started. You can sign up and create an account. It is completely free, and it's great because it sort of files all your Padlet boards for you, so you can go back in and reference them. Or you can click here and create a Padlet without starting your own account. The only difference is that if you just go in and create a Padlet, you're not going to be able to save it and reference it later, which if you're using it for collaborative discussions, it's a great idea to have it to reference back to if you need to. So if you need to, you can pause and sign up now. I have an account, so I'm going to go up to log in and log into my account. Now, here's what I was talking about where you have all of your stored Padlets that you've used. I am going to create a new Padlet. And when it comes up, it's sort of this blank slate. It walks you through all sorts of things on the side. If you wanted to export it, get info, if you had any questions. I'm going to go right down here to this gear, which you can also come right here at the welcome screen and modify Padlet. Now, I'm going to use this as a morning activity, but as an example, pretend that we got a new student, and for our morning work this morning, once students were finished eating breakfast, they could grab their devices and then welcome our new student. So my title for this is going to be Welcome Vaughn. That's our new student's name. And in the description, I'm going to write the directions for what I expect students to do so that they are able to log into BCPS1, pull up this lesson tile, get on the Padlet, read the description, and then complete the activity on their own. So the directions would be write a complete sentence telling Vaughn about your favorite space to work in the classroom. Include another sentence with reasons why this is your favorite space to work. Sorry, I had to read that to you while I was typing. So the kids would see, welcome Vaughn, write a complete sentence telling Vaughn about your favorite space to work in the classroom. And then I might add a little picture up here. And now I can decide if I want a different wallpaper. Lots of choices. I'm going to go with this right here. And your layout, you can choose freeform, so when the kids post, they'll sort of be anywhere on the board. You could do stream, in which they're posted in order, one below the other, or grid, to where they sort of pop up and fit in a grid-like layout. So I'm going to go freeform. For something like this, I think it's fun to do freeform because once you hit F5 as the teacher, they sort of pop up everywhere and the kids really like it. And then privacy. This is important. You do not want to go totally public. I would suggest doing a hidden link in which you can share that with the students, and then they can write on the Padlet, but it's not public to everyone. So I hit submit, I save those changes, and then I'm going to come down. So once you go to address, they will give you an address that you could use in which you would copy. But something that I learned is that you can actually click right here and you can pick an address. Once you copy the address, you can go back into BCPS1 like you did before, Learning Management System, pick your class, go into Lessons, and here I'm going to go into Add Activities again. The activity that I am choosing to add can be added by hitting My Links. And I'm going to communicate with students that this is morning work for them to complete. I'm going to X out. And once students, the same way you went in, once they go in, they're able to click on morning work, and up pops the board for Vaughn. And they're able, it gives them directions right here at the bottom, double click or drag. Here's an example of I am writing, welcome to our classroom on So here students are able to submit their answers. They can move them around. The teacher can have this displayed on their projector so all of the students can pop up. Sometimes you just need to hit F5 and that'll refresh it for you and new responses will pop up. This is great for monitoring because the teacher can read responses as they come up on the screen, and you can also provide feedback. For example, Ms. Clark, you need to add punctuation after your first sentence, or you need a capital letter, or take a look at so-and-so's and sort of give them feedback so they can go in and they can adjust and they can add or make any changes. So, you know, this is just one way that you could use Padlet in the classroom.